Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Wires. We've got ourselves lots of presents here after the horrific battling that took place with that Hariyama and, well, psychic types, everyone being beaten at my Pokemon, making them faint. How dare they? We're putting them down into nasty stats levels. A battle kills power comes from a belt, you know, as we continue along this route. We will indeed. A white belt, madame, you're the same rank as me. It's the third rank in my school, if you don't count no belt. Or the one I go to, not my school, because that's the very wrong way to put things. Right then, fighting type versus psychic. We know who wins that, he says. But then, of course, the fighting type is a higher level and beats me up. It beats me up a lot. It hurts me quite a bit. Of course, that miraculous mistake with heal... Well, Fake Out sucks. I hate that move. Using Swift on me next. Look how much damage it's doing. And yes, I may be able to hit for quite a bit in the end. Oh, I got the confusion on though. Could that work in my favor? Could I win this via confusion? Or to be honest, I'm actually in threat of being taken out. I can't use Pokeballs, I know that. I'm worried about my overall HP here. So let's use that on Killia and hope that quite possibly Mienfoo confuses and hits that. Thrilled to bits, you say? That's quite nice. Yes, confused but uses Force Palm. Okay, not very effective, but if he uses Fake Out, I get defeated and I go down. And I do not want that to happen. Be confused! Yes! Right, take it out, Killia! Phew, I had to play that a bit better. The higher level Pokemon with the trainers. I mean, I could use my level 32, 33 Pokemon, but where's the fun in that? A little bit. I'm making things hard on myself here, aren't I, playing with Killia? I think a little bit. But I keep my belt tied up or I can't unleash my true power. Or more to the point, never let your belt go to the front, because if you do, that's an open challenge to the highest grade in the room, or usually the master, and things don't go well if you challenge masters at Kung Fu. They don't indeed. Right, Super Potion! Let's top up you, Killia. Make sure you are nice and tasty to continue on. Tasty is a weird word to put it. Right, any more items stuck on weird things here? Hollow Clip has been received, however. Hello there! Looks like you've always made it to Shell City. Hello there, Sycamore. That's fantastic. It looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. I want to tell you about a person in Shellor who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution. People call him the Mega Evolution Guru. I told everything else about him, or everyone else about him, so if you have a second, you should give him a visit. Sure thing. Continuing on with the story of Mega Evolution, but I'm still wondering what Team Flare's doing in that weird cavey type place. Let's use Cut. Miroir, get to work. Use your crazy beaver tail. I'm guessing you're using your teeth a little bit. What's this say? Trainer tips. When catching a Pokemon, sometimes the Pokeball you throw will rock only once. This is called a critical capture, and the more Pokemon you catch, the more likely it will occur, as you guys have explained to me. Right then, well, first and foremost, let's get the HM or TM, as it turns out to be, Rock Polish, that we saw on our way up. And keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, let's not bump into Hariyama. We hate that guy, he sucks. And it seems that there's a double battle, and maybe a singles battle following that one up. Hiya! Behold the results of my training. Hiya, Ichini-san! All of my training was for this match. Ichini-san, isn't that 1, 2, 3? Hello, Brains and Brawn, Frank and Sly. Mr. Mime and Machoke. Psychic in a fighting versus a Psychic and Grass Poison. That's not so good. I think overall they had the better typing here. We've got soundproof, that's nice and all. Well, Killia, you're going to confuse the fighting type, of course. That is your aim. Should we take one of them out of the game? Sleep Powder on Mr. Mime. Let's not take too much damage here, because I'm guessing with its psychic attacks and it went for Ivysaur, things would be really, really bad. But then if Machoke goes for... Oh, Foresight you can use on Ivysaur, that's fine. Use that on Killia, use a big attacking move, I could be really worried. Let's put it that way. Super effective? Brilliant! Let's follow that up with a Razor Leaf Confusion combo. Double battles. Strategic in nature, and I wonder if I can use Heal Pulse targeted on Ivysaur. Because, to be honest, otherwise it's a kind of really useless move. I'm glad that you're still fast asleep, however. And hopefully this doesn't block my confusion. And Machoke is down. 1 out, 1 to go. We successfully kind of locked down Mr. Mime over there. Ivysaur levels up to level 32. Let's keep going with this. Where's your team get experience points? Cool. Kalia might level up as well from the end of this battle. Right then, Magical Leaf. Because Psychic ain't going to do too much. And I guess another Razor Leaf will do for me. I hope you don't wake up from sleep anytime soon. Or I hope I critical hit, to be honest. Ooh, we got it down. Fast asleep. Magical Leaf, go! Is this a battle played perfectly for once? Not a single hit taken and taken down. Phew. I was thinking that could be quite a hard battle, but we made that quite easy with a few nice tactical choices, and that's all you really need in life, eh? And Ivysaur gains even more experience as well. Kalia with a level 27. It's gonna be okay, don't cry, we did our best. I'm sure you did. A lot of money for winning as well for the double battle, and the Ivysaur is evolving. I was going to say Amulet Coin, but that caught my attention quite a bit. Because we know what Ivysaur is going to become. There's no guessing here. One of the longest Pokemon in the series. Everyone knows it's going to become a Venusaur. Congratulations, your Ivysaur evolved into Venusaur. It did indeed. Brilliant. So our big first stage evolution, not counting bug types, wants to learn the move Petal Dance. However, Venusaur already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Petal Dance? What is Petal Dance? What can it do for me? Right, the user attacks a target by scattering petals for 2 to 3 turns. Each turn given an attack or something? Because 120 power is pretty good. The user then becomes confused, which is pretty bad. Well, should I replace something for this strong grass type attack? I mean, Razor Leaf is strong in itself, but has lower accuracy. Petal Dance sounds like it could really mess people up quite severely. Poison Powder I want to keep because it's super effective against, well, no, it's not super effective against Fairy Type. I need a proper poison-based move. Sleep Powder is a brilliant stats effect. Poison Powder is quite good as well. Leech Seed regains HP. I think I want to remove Leech Seed for now. I can really get it back at the move tutor, but still. It's good. It's a special attack type move as well, whereas Razor Leaf is physical. So it gives me a little bit of a different dimension with my grass type attacks. I can attack lows with the high special defense and the high physical defense by switching between the two, can't I? So not bad. You only cry because Pokemon battles are so important to you. That's a good thing. I'm sure. Well, there was a Pokeball down here on the way up. We saw it. A Hyper Potion will take that. What's up these steps? I'm guessing we're going through the cave. I think it was mentioned after all. Right then, we've got some big glassy things over here. Oh, we found a Thunderstone on this one. Very important. Check these out. Why is there such a massive bit of terrain? Okay, that would be why. Care for a Sky Battle with a Sky Trainer? Sure, I guess. The suit has been specially designed to reduce wind resistance. Off I go, but we only have 1 flying Pokemon now. Can Fletch really take on this many? In fact, it's free, so that is quite many. I was expecting, like, some, but... Right. Well, that said, I'm guessing flying type moves don't do too well. Razor Wind wouldn't be bad, but it's a 2-stage move, so we have to kind of wait with it. Hopefully you don't have any type... Oh, Burn, brilliant. Typing over... Oh, no! Flying electric type? Your fairness quotient is very low, sir. I have this theory that this could turn out really bad. Should I have engaged in this battle with just the 1 flying type? Fletch wins that one. Right, and we level up as well, which is always good to level up and get some more power before facing another opponent, but... What will it be? A Wingull? Right, we're in trouble. Roost. We can, of course, heal ourselves a little bit. But Exactly, water pulse, things like that. That's half my HP, more or less. Right, I can't really use Ember, Peck, or anything. Use another Roost, I guess. I'm gonna have to hope it gives us a break. Well, that's half my HP back, which brings me up to full. Water Pulse is gonna keep on coming, though. This is gonna be a very hard battle. Right, we're gonna Peck this turn, Roost next. At this rate. Oh! That was good. There's 2 schools of thought right now. We could Peck and win it. Wingull, get out of here. Right, so you had an electric type, a water type, and so everything's been going horrifically bad. Only a little bit Staravia intimidating us and lowering our attack. Nasty. Hopefully you're not faster than me because I need to Roost yet again to keep alive for this battle. If we didn't have Roost, there's no way we could have won this. I guess we could use like the Hyper Potions, some Super Potions and whatnot. Facade. Right, I'm going to Roost another turn. May as well top myself up, eh? And follow that with Ember. Hopefully, if he physically attacks me, he might get got by my Flame Body, which would be brilliant. Retaliate to the Roost. Well, that looked cool. A Flame Body does work indeed, so burned. Brilliant. Now, what's better here to use? Ember? Considering I can't burn it anymore? Or something like Razor Wind? Go for a really big... Ooh, let's do it. Hopefully it can't take me down. Whipped up a Whirlwind. On the second attack, we're going to hit you hard. Oh! Ah! If I don't win on this turn, I'm out. Defense power level 1 is cool from the Japanese player. Why, thank you, but I'm not sure I'm going to win this. Oh, no! Oh, I lived! And the burn took it out! I'd say that was an expertly played Pokemon battle. Not really. Whew, it appears that the damage was reduced as well. I'm sure your wingsuit's really good, but... Ah! Wow, we got close. I don't know what Retaliate does. It looks cool, let's put it that way. But I'm glad that it didn't take me down. A Facade would have definitely worked. Right, Fletchinder is healed up. It's time to move on yet again. Right, hello sir. Not a trainer then? There sure are a lot of mysterious stones in the Kalos region. I wonder if there's any more on any... Oh, Reflection Cave ahead. I'm just trying to check the thing, not like... Is the mysterious stone on here? No. You say there's so many. I'm just going to press A everywhere now. Right, let's head inside. Some really tough battles to start off with here. The Reflection Cave is now. And we got ourselves a purple egg cushion one back from Link. What does it say? No skates, no bike. That's really mean. Why blocking me off from using everything? Hello? What are you looking in the middle? Cave, of course, means wild Pokemon anyway. Oh, Mr. Mime? We looked in the mirror and saw a mime? Right, then. How are we supposed to take on this battle, considering? We don't really have the best abilities for this, that's for sure. Magical Leaf, Light Screen going up, upping the special defense stat, which means that, of course, we're not going to do any damage. That's what it means, more or less. Right, so that said, should we use a Mura out? Haven't used him in a little bit. Or her. Him, her. You look at this design and you say more of a she, I say. It's a him. It's a guy. Right, that'll do a little bit of damage, sure, but my Rock Tomb's going to do a little bit more, being physical and breaking right through your thingy. No Light Screen helping you out there. And by the look at the HP as a whole, and Speed Fell was quite good there, we might be able to knock you down to a capturable level with that attack. You may use Reflect, that may be cool. Raise the opposing team's defense. You've got lots of the stats for that, have you? Well, I say, Great Ball, go! Mr. Mime will be ours. It will be indeed. Ah! You're telling me it was close. Psywave coming in. surely we can get you on this one. I'm not going to have to bring in Ivysaur. Great Balls, they're not that great, are they? Redeem yourself. That was a Pokeball, it'd have caught it no problem. It's Mr. Troll Mime. You mean Encore? Okay. That means I would throw another Pokeball again? Or I could just leave the battle and then... but my status affecting guy would be sighed into oblivion. Well, we're going to use it. Maybe it won't use Psywave. Maybe it will use something weird. Venusaur, go, you massive thing, you. Good Reflect. That's what we kind of wanted to see at that point in time. Go to sleep. Mr. Mimes, we hate you. We hate you indeed. We will capture you, though. Just you wait. You're ours. We're going to get you. Now, Great Balls suck. So watch the Pokeball capture what it couldn't. Don't ruin our 100% capture rate here. Well, really high capture rate. 1, 2, 3. Gotta say, Pokeballs, always more reliable. Really is. Just gotta have Venusaur there for the status effect. Killia gained a boosted amount. A lot of boosting, in fact, all around. Miroir grew to level 28 and wants to learn the move Yawn. No, sir. You can't have moves of your own. Oh, no, that's why I didn't... I didn't... Keep old moves is the option I should choose. You're not allowed to learn moves of your own. Only HMs and stuff I teach you. That's how it works. Don't you understand, sir? Mr. Mime is ours, the psychic fairy type. Okay. It is adept at conning people. It's said to be able to create walls out of thin air by miming. Well, I'm guessing, considering... I don't want to call Mr. Mime anything. For a start, it's a Mrs. Mime. But apart from that... Maybe I should actually rename it Miss... I feel like the inappropriateness of calling it Mr. Mime when it's a Mrs. is actually enough to change its name and give it a nickname, to be honest. You know, there's just a bit of niceness to go in getting their gender titles right. I mean... Oh, I don't want to... don't want to make a space. I want to go lowercase. This is Mrs. Mime, not Mr. Mime. It's not Mr. Mice, Mrs. Mice either. Good God, me and my typing on this thing. There we go. It's not Mr. Mime, it's Mrs. Mime. Well, that would mean that Mrs. Mime is married, so I should have put it Miss Mime. Well, Mrs. Mime, you're married. We'll find you a husband, Mime, I don't know. You look in the mirror quite a bit, sir. To tell you the truth, I'm thinking of never leaving this place. So you're just going to battle here forever? You're going to need to visit a Pokemon Center. What is your Pokemon? A Lanoon. Hello, normal type Pokemon? Look kind of crazy. All that said, I'm sure my confusions will still go down a storm. Killia's now got Gluttony, however. All the kind of horrible things you can pick up from this. Okay, you used an attack first. What are you doing? You identified me. That's nice to know. I'm still going to try to confuse you. Not do that. Ah, okay. That's the damage that will come on top of confusion there. Fully confused is good. Go on, knock yourself out. No, sand attack, lowering my accuracy. How dare you, sir? You avoided my attack as well. Come on, get him. Actually, Magical Leaf, doesn't that have 100% accuracy? So maybe I should have used that instead. Very much so. Well, Magical Leaf, go, get out there, do it. Hopefully Lanoon knocks himself out. No, lowering my accuracy yet again. Unfortunately, Magical Leaf is the attack coming your way. Farewell. Killia, you attest yourself well in battle. It's brilliant. Backpacker Lane is defeated. To tell you the truth, I'm not even sure if this place is real. It's just an illusion. Maybe I could battle myself if I look in the mirror and press A. No. Right. I wonder if there's more psychic types in him or Mr. Mimes, because if there is, to be honest... Ooh, hello. We found ourselves a revive. That would have been handy if our Fletchinder went down, but no, still standing. Just about. I was so worried I didn't have another flying type Pokemon. Would I have fainted and had to go back to a Pokemon Center? What are you, a wild Carbink? Well, Killia, catch a Pokemon Master. Well, with Venusaur combo. A clear body ability. Alright, I have no clue what your typing is. So with that confusion, I think that gives me a little bit of an inkling of what your typing is. Magical Leaf would probably... What? Nothing at all? You must have tons of HP. Well, how does Magical Leaf do? I guess our speed is near enough each other. Really? Super effective and barely any damage? Carbink must have a ton of HP. Magical Leaf again. Keep throwing it out. Stop knocking me down. Ugh. Squishing my kill here. Oh, was that a critical hit? No, but we are... Oh, it was a critical hit. I was right in saying that. I want to stroke you. Right, with that done, I might change to Venusaur and go for it, but... Let's go with the Great Ball again. We've got to catch it. Come on. I can't let Kirlia be hurt again. Difficult Pokemon is difficult. Used Reflect but failed. Well, supposedly a Dusk Ball is pretty good for cave-type battles, so... let's use it. That looked cool as it went in, though. 1, 2, 3. Dusk Ball wins. Carbink was caught. Another Pokemon added to the arsenal. Boosted 393 experience for such a hard Pokemon in terms of HP values and more gross at level 29. Brilliant. Carbink's data was added to the Pokedex. It is a rock fairy type. It has slept underground for hundreds of millions of years since its birth. It's occasionally found during the excavation of caves. What interesting typing, the dual Pokemon. I won't give a name to you. Your gender title is not there. We fought some more Pokemon, caught some more Pokemon, and engaged in one crazy flying battle. And that reminds me that we got to actually step back a bit for some flight trainers that we missed along the beach, supposedly. So join me next time for more Pokemon Y as we continue onwards within the cave towards Shalor City. Bye-bye.